How are you, Senator?
Yeah, I could hear you. So good. It's great to be with you.
Good. Where are you?
We are traveling through rural Iowa. We are in a bus. We are finishing up our commitment to do the full Grassley, which is all 99 counties in Iowa. And by the end of the week, we will have hit County 99.
How are you feeling, Ted? I mean, the poll numbers are coming out, and looks like Donald Trump has gained on you. How are you feeling?
I am feeling fantastic. You know, the poll numbers have vacillated wildly. I think this race is a dead heat right now. I think we are effectively tied, and I think it all comes down to turnout. That if conservatives show up 1 week from today and caucus, we'll win. I got to tell you, Glenn, you're being up here on Saturday. I mean, we had two amazing rallies that rocked the House. It had an enormous impact, and your support is a big, big deal. Thank you.
Well, thank you. It's my honor to be there, and I told you this weekend that I'm coming back out next weekend, and I don't care if I have to just knock on doors, and I hope people would. I mean, I don't know. Do you need a bunch of volunteers?
We need volunteers. We've had over 700 volunteers staying in what we call Camp Cruz, which is a dormitory we've rented. We've got 10,000 volunteers across the state of Iowa. And what it's all about turnout now. What we need now is people can sign up online at tedcruz.org to make phone calls. People can come to Iowa and knock on doors. We've got volunteers doing that. And if you know anyone in Iowa, it is all about conservatives showing up next Monday night, a week from today, 7 p.m., find your caucus and show up. And if conservatives show up, it's game over.
Ted, what do you think is happening in the country with Bernie Sanders against Hillary Clinton? They're just not interested, and obviously Donald Trump doing so well. But you would say that they're non-establishment. But Donald Trump is coming out now and saying, "Well, I am. I've got to be establishment. Ted's not establishment, and we're not getting anything done."
I think people are ticked off at Washington, and for good reason. I mean, we have seen for a long time what I call the Washington cartel, career politicians in both parties that just get in bed with lobbyists and grow and grow and grow government. I think Hillary Clinton embodies the Washington cartel, that bipartisan corruption. So I think that's a big part of the support for Bernie is people are frustrated with how corrupt Washington is and how little career politicians listen to them. I think Donald's early support was fueled by an awful lot of that people saw him as someone who they thought would stand up to Washington. But you're right, in this last week it has been amazing watching what's happening. What we've seen is the Washington establishment has been abandoning Marco Rubio. I think they've made the determination that Marco can't win, and they've been rushing to Trump. And the establishment has been saying, Trump is someone we can work with. Trump is someone who will make a deal, and they want someone who will keep growing government, keep growing the debt, and keep the cronyism. They want that gravy train flowing. And I got to say, we're not turning this country around unless you have a president willing to stand up to Washington and not just go along to get along.
Okay, we have probably about less than a minute now. I said this weekend that I think we're headed for a reset, and that's why we need a constitutionalist and not somebody who's just shooting from the hip, but a real constitutionalist. Can you, in 40 seconds, make that case?
You are exactly right. The Constitution, Jefferson told us it was chains to bind the mischief of government, and we've seen for 7 years what happens when it's all about one man. It's all about the president. Obama is a narcissist, and it's all about him. We need a leader who understands it's not about the president. It's about we the people. It is about taking power out of Washington. We don't need a king. We don't need an emperor. We need a president who is bound by the Constitution and submits to the authority of we the people. That's exactly what we're trying to do every day.
Ted, thanks very much. We'll see you this weekend and talk to you probably then. God bless.
Thank you, and God bless.